Hey guys, I'm out at Aurora's Cafe and Gifts out here in Mattydale, New York.
Hi, welcome to Aurora's Cafe and Gifts. I'm Stephanie, the owner of Aurora's Cafe and Gifts, and we are making cinnamon rolls. We are making our dough that we use for our donuts and cinnamon rolls and our fritters. So this is ready now to go on the mixer. It's a little messy here. Alright, now we've got our dough all mixed up. Transfer it into our proofing bowl. Up here where it's nice and warm. So we are getting ready to decorate a birthday cake. Right now I'm just separating some vanilla frosting to make the colors that we need to decorate it.
When did you start Aurora's?
So Aurora's opened October 1st of 2022. So this year will be our third anniversary. We are all vegan, bakery, cafe, gift shop. We're pretty eclectic. So we started with the idea of doing vegan baked goods for, folks who have food allergies or sensitivities. But when we thought about doing bakery and having pastries, you say, well, if you have pastries, you gotta have coffee and drinks. So we partnered with a local coffee roaster, Railway Roasters. They're out of Manoa. Wonderful coffee. And we do smoothies and iced teas as well. We brew our own chai. And then if you have coffees and drinks and sweet things, well then you've got to have something savory on the menu as well. So we started with a few sandwiches and a couple of soups, and it just grew from there. And today our menu is probably 3 times the size it was when we started.
You're one of the few all-vegan spots in Syracuse.
That is true. We are. And it's a pleasure to be here.
Do you know what percentage of your clientele is actually vegan?
Oh gosh, that's a tough question. I would guesstimate maybe around 50%. I love the kids who come in who have food allergies and maybe haven't had a birthday cake before, and they're so excited to come in and pick out what kind of cake they want and their favorite character to put on top of the cake so they can have a birthday cake for the first time. I am mostly self-taught, yes. I did not go to culinary school. I learned a lot from online, different food blogs, cookbooks, YouTube videos, you name it. Trying different techniques and really just trial and error. Learning at home, trying different things, seeing what works and what doesn't. So I guess you could say it was somewhat always a dream of mine to have my own shop. I started out making gemstone jewelry years ago, a business called Aurora's Treasures. I was doing that and always wanted to have my own store, but knew that just the jewelry itself wouldn't be enough to sustain a full store. So it took on many thought forms over the years of what it would look like, what it could be. My husband and I, my business partner, came up with the idea to have not only the gift shop but the cafe as well, because so many people have told me over the years how amazing my cupcakes were and cookies and just all the different things that I would make. So we finally took all of our knowledge from all of our years in doing multiple different things and put it all together, and Aurora's Cafe was born.
Where are we taking it? Right over the table?
Yep. And she's ready. It is more than doubled in size. So I'm going to unwrap the bowl here, and we'll turn out the dough. So all of our donuts are baked, not fried. So one of the things we do is spray some oil on the parchment paper before they're baked to help give them that fried feel. This is gonna be some good donuts. You can see all the air bubbles in there. It's nice and light and fluffy. So now that we have our donuts cut out, now we are making this into a almost square shape so we can start to cut out our cinnamon rolls. And the excess that we have over here from cutting the donuts. And once we straighten this off, this will get set aside for our fritters, or in our case today, pizza bread. Secret number 1, we actually use our extra thick vanilla custard. Gives it a little bit more of a rich flavor, but still gives you that buttery taste you're looking for. We put in a little cardamom with the cinnamon sugar. And then we'll cover it with a generous layer of cinnamon sugar. Now we get to roll it up. One of the tricky parts with cinnamon rolls is making sure that your spiral stays nice and tight so they don't fall apart on you. Messy business, these cinnamon rolls. Look at all that cinnamon sugar. Now that the rolls are rolled out and shaped, it's time to go back to the top of the oven to rise for about 15 minutes before they go in the oven. Look at that pizza bread. And our beautiful cinnamon rolls. Oh, so good. Warm and delicious. And there it is.
Wow.
Fresh cinnamon roll.
All right, we have the cinnamon bun that I've been waiting for so long. It was nice and soft. Still warm. It's so good. You gotta come here and you gotta try one of these. And we saw how it was made. Bye, Stephanie. Thanks.
Bye. Thank you so much for coming.